dos, tres, cuatro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lady Gwendolyn's weekly energy meditation. This week we are doing the crown chakra, hence why we're both wearing purple. I got the crown chakra incense lit, so ready to put it off to the side. Already ready to jump into it this morning. All right, I hope I found you well after a long weekend, and we're ready to get this started. If you can hear the music, it is 963 hertz. That is also known as the God sound. So that is the one that connects you spiritually. And so, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this because I'll talk more in depth about it whenever we get to that point. But in working with the crown chakra, we want to work with the selenite as well. And there's a story behind it, and it involves you. Yeah, you. Okay, this, for those of you who have never met her before, this is Lady Selene. Lady Selene is named after the moon goddess, Selene, goddess of the full moon. So, selenite is named after the goddess as well. So, this gemstone is used to cleanse and connect you to your spiritual energy. Another word for this selenite is also satin spar. And I apologize, we're not going live on Instagram this morning. We had some technical difficulties. And we're having technical difficulties with the incense because it doesn't want to burn.
Please, I beg of you. Don't burn me. I don't want to be burned. Whee! I like incense. It smells good.
Does smell pretty good in here this morning. All right, so got that back going.
Yay!
All right. Another thing that we do to get things started is we water our Rose of Jericho. And it still, I don't know if you can see or not, it still has a little bit left in it, but we're going to go ahead and top that off with our full moon Sagittarius water. So you want to go ahead? You pop.
Okay. It just popped.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to pour some in there. I'll tell you when to stop. That's good. All right. So as long as the Rose of Jericho is going, it is keeping open our new beginnings, keeping us moving on our journey. And that is why it sits on our little altar here. I really wish I had a moderator in TikTok. So anyway, have a drink, take a break. We are going to get into our energy healing in just a moment. All right. So the first thing with Reiki, okay, so we're going to stretch it out. So move your arms like you're an octopus. Octopus arms. So as you can see, we are both wearing purple. Purple is the color of spirituality, and that's why you see it most often with spiritualists and mystics. Most of their logos and stuff have purple in them. They can see you up there, everything that you're doing.
All right, Dad.
Yeah, TikTok might not be able to see you, but Facebook and YouTube can.
Nobody can.
Yes, they can.
Dang it.
um. Okay, so she's fascinated by the fact that she cannot be seen on TikTok. I don't have her on there. So anyway, all right, are you ready? So we've done our stretches,
Yeah.
move things around. Our Reiki part, I want to do a visualization. So will tie in with your shadow work at the end. Um, so what we want to do, close your eyes. And first, just kind of relax your body and close your eyes. And I want to be a golden light. Bright, shining golden light shining down on you, completely surrounding you. There is no shadow. There is only the golden light. And I want you to hold that light with you throughout the meditation, because it will help guide you into your shadow work. Okay, you ready? All right, so the hand mudra um, is actually just take your fingers and clasp them together, like intertwine them all, even your thumbs, intertwine. And it doesn't matter which is over which, it does not, but you're going to stick up your pinkies and you're going to have that straight. Let me see, are you straight? Yeah, and you're going to hold that at about your stomach level. So your hands will most likely come apart, the bottom, but have it at your stomach level. Pinkies to the sky, everybody. And our vocal sound is actually E. So from the words beat or seat, um, I'm tired. I think I'll have a seat. Okay, that. So you want me to do it and then you follow? Okay. Now you can hold that as long as you can and let it go. You did the best you could. Good job. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times. Ready? I can really hear you going.
Well, I tried to keep it going longer. So I tried.
It's okay. Only do what breath you have and then let it go. What? Yes. Okay. And last one. Remember, pinkies to the sky. One. I hope by now you're feeling your energy vibrations, even though we're just now getting started. Um, I encourage you to, continue on. All right, the next up is the access bars portion. And we practiced with this beforehand. How did you feel?
It felt weird.
So you're going to take your 3 fingers, your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger, and you're going to start with your uh, ring finger at the edge of your eyes, like almost about at your temple, and then spaced evenly back throughout, And once those connect into place, you should immediately start to feel it. How you feel?
Weird.
Okay, so what you are connecting to and clearing negativity out of is communication, healing, and awareness. And we need our awareness to be heightened, our communication to be heightened, and our healing to be heightened. What's the matter? Are you yawning over there?
No.
Okay, so take a couple of deep breaths and out and in and out. Last one, in and out. All right, now release. All right, I'm taking a drink. The next portion is the tapping, and I always have to take my glasses off for that. Go ahead. So, with the tapping, you start out with a negative response about yourself, and then you switch it. So, you turn the negative into a positive. So, what I picked up was what? Are you playing with the incense? So what I decided to do with the tapping was you say, I am disconnected. And we go through there, and then we're going to switch it up with I am spiritual being in a human body. So we're going to go from being disconnected to a spiritual being in a human body. So then we're going to go from disconnected to bringing ourselves together. Are you ready for that? Do you remember the tapping spots?
Yeah, I think.
Can you sit like this? It's a little bit easier. Is there enough room for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So to the top of your head, there's a little point here. And we're just tap there. And you're going to do each of these 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner of the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't do the eyebrow. Tap the eyebrow. Tap the outer corner. The center of the cheek. The upper lip. The lower lip. And the hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. You be the counter. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we will start with I am disconnected. We will do the run through one time with I am disconnected. 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 All right, now we're going to switch that up to I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am a spiritual being in a human body. Good job.
What I had to add.
While I appreciate your question, this is not psychic time, and I do not answer questions like that anyway. So I do wish you well. Okay, so last run through with the tapping. We're going to mix it up. I am disconnected, but I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am disconnected, but I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am disconnected, but I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am disconnected, but I am a spiritual being in a human body. I am disconnected, but I am a spiritual being in a human body. Ooh, now how do you feel about that?
Amazing.
Okay. And we're not even done yet. Now comes the hugging and affirmation time. Yes. And I always have us hug ourselves, but since you're here with me, we can hug each other. You want to do that? Okay. So I can put my glasses back on now because tapping is ever with. Okay. Hug me.
Hug me.
Okay. Eternal peace flows through me. Eternal peace flows through me. I know inner peace. I know inner peace. I release the need to control my life. I release the need to control my life. I surrender to a higher purpose. I surrender to a higher purpose. I am my highest good. Say it with feeling. I am my highest good. What do you think? Okay. All right, next up is the drum and the mantra, which I love this portion. So the mantra is actually A-U-M. The third I is Om, and we did that last week. So I always say this is my favorite part because I always feel like I'm a conductor or a teacher, and this is the sound, and then it'll be following that tone. You ready? We're going to do it 3 times. And focus. Don't start back. Once you finish, you're good, okay? Ready? There we go. I love working with the drum. It really just opens
It's amazing. I like it.
Love it. Okay, so up next is the palm chakra. So we went through all of them, the fingers and the thumb and even down here. But for the actual crown chakra, it is actually the center portion of your palm. So if you would just circle, stimulate the palm of your hand, just massage your palm a little bit. This, I don't know about you, but I feel it up in here. Oh, if that palm is itching, that means something.
Money.
Yeah.
Yay.
You better work, girl.
Baby Yoda.
So you can do that with both hands. Just rub and stimulate the palm of your hand, but this, you do tend to feel it up in here. It feels like the access bars and then like things like crackling. Imagine that your mind is encased in ice, and by you stimulating that area and rubbing that that ice is breaking free. Okay, so I was talking about the the gemstone earlier, selenite, and the meaning behind that. Another one that you can use for the crown chakra is actually black moonstone, but black moonstone is also good for the root chakra. So while it will elevate you and help you elevate where you need to be, it will also keep you grounded. So what kind of feeling do you get out of that? Warm, but not supposed to be warm. How's it
No,
make
it's ice cold. It makes me feel happy because I like it.
Okay. So it does serve multi-purposes. Most stones do. I just I really like the moonstones. Another one was the rainbow moonstone, and I talked about that in last week's episode with the third eye chakra, about the white labradorite being also called rainbow moonstone, and that is what I got here.
It's a little owl.
My little owl.
He's cute though.
Yeah, he's cute. But he does have a little bit of flash in certain places. But he is just a little tiny ornament. So
Dude doesn't like owls.
got a point. Okay, so things that you need to know. If your crown chakra is open, then you are able to spiritually connect. You, which is really good for us in the spiritual community, that are doing readings, channeling, things of that kind of nature.
Sorry, my back hurts.
Really? You're done? You can. It's okay. It's okay. We're done doing that. I'm just going to talk now. Just don't hurt your head. Welcome to Gen A. Quick thoughts are another thing. Things that come quickly. So I know that whenever I am with a client, sometimes things just pop up that I don't know where they come from. And that's the way it is for many psychics. But that is what happens with us. We have to keep our crown chakra open because it is our spiritual connection. So it is truly the one chakra that you should always keep open, because it connects us to our physical body, our mental, and our spiritual. So it does a full connection for us. It brings things fully around. If it is blocked, you will have depression. You will have anxiety. You will have migraines. You will have certain types of memory loss if your crown chakra is blocked and you are having issues, connecting. Poor coordination and mental instability is the first sign that, oh no, I'm blocked. We need to look at this. All right, now to finish up, because I am a shadow practitioner and this would not be a live of mine, a healing session, if I did not go over that.
It looks like a tiny pumpkin.
So the shadow work is challenging you to look at who you are. Okay, so this puts things into perspective for us And now that you're open, you have the clarity to get a candle, preferably white or the golden. Remember the golden um, ray of light that we were surrounding ourselves with at the beginning. Keep that golden light with you. Get a golden candle. A silver candle is fine, and or even a white one is great. But do that. Do a light meditation. See what comes through for you now as to what you who you're supposed to be. Think about that. Let your mind wander and see what comes up for you. What is the purpose of your life? Because everyone wants to know that, right? What's my life purpose?
Yeah.
So, and also how do you connect? How do you find that you are able to connect yourself spiritually to the other side, the other realms where we receive our information? So that concludes today's episode and the end of our chakra meditations. From now on, it will be regular energy meditations focusing on relieving stress or anxiety, but these are all the chakra ones. So if you are ever in need of a chakra breakthrough, then you can come back and go to these specifically. But otherwise, we will see you soon in the other visualizations. Say good night.
Bye.
Have a good week, everybody. We'll see you next Monday with a new one. I can't even get up. I got myself down here so long. All right, love you guys. Bye.